Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see here, we have something new. This here, I'm going to be doing a scale model review on the Revells Panzer II Ausf, or the technical name, panzerkampfwagen II Ausf. So, yeah. So this is made by Revells. It is in 1/76 scale, as you can see right there. But smart choice. So yeah, I think we should probably get started on this, or not start building it, but start reviewing it. And by the way, some of the parts are out of the package because I've already been looking at this. So, manual, and there's all the parts and the decals should be there. So, I'm going to put the box aside for now, and we're going to put all the instructions away and the decals away for now, just so that way I can get started on the actual kits, on the actual sprues itself. So, here are the sprues, as you can see, this set. So there's the actual main, hold up, wait, this is strange. Alright, so there's the actual main fuselage of the tank. This does come with a base, basically. So, yeah, it's kind of good for if you want to make a diorama, but you don't want to sink in the time on making your own custom things, so just get a Revells 176 kit. So, that is the first sprue, as you can see right there. Got all these very nice, okay, is that a word? The pieces are okay, and it does have some flash here and there, but at least on this sprue, it's not on the parts, and if some of it is, it's very little, so I mean, it's okay. And I mean, detail is okay, it's not the best, and the actual tank itself is pretty small. My dad is always telling me to do bigger models, so I think I might do the Tommy 1/48 scale T55 that just came out. So yeah, that is the first sprue right there. I don't know if they say that this is the actual first sprue, but to me that is the first sprue right now. And here's the second sprue. You have the actual base for your diorama right there. It's got some track marks, so that way you can maybe place your tank there and do some dry brushing right there to kind of make them pop. So, and then right here, you've got the figures, which is also pretty nice, and then you have all your wheels and some stowage bins, and right there's your main gun, but you can see that it's got some heavy flashing to it, unfortunately, but you can probably cut that stuff away with your simple hobby knife. And then right here are your tracks, which are rubber tracks, and the way you put them together is simply at this end right there, that end, simply slide it through that hole, so it's gonna basically come together. I shouldn't probably be doing this, but you basically want to go under tracks, or yeah, under with the skidding and all that, not skids, but treads for the for getting on the wheels. You want to slide this through the top, and then basically make it flat. And yeah, but you may need some rubber glue just in case. Next, you have decals right here. Just probably turn upside down so that way you guys can see. Right side up. So your decals include some decals for the actual house itself. You got some stuff in what looks to be Arabic lettering, or something African. I know this is supposed to be North Africa. So you can either make your tank gray, as it was in the box art, as you saw there. Again, gray tank. I'm probably gonna do that because then your weathering will pop out a lot more. And then so yeah, you also get some, I think this is, yeah, wax paper to kind of cover up the decals. Usually they have those like that. So, yeah. So we're gonna put all this to the side now and look at some stuff. So here, it's just some informational manual. It tells you stuff about the actual panzerkampfwagen II. The English should be here somewhere, I think. Can't find it for some reason. I don't know why. But, oh, it's on both sides. So, yeah, here is your, okay, there's your English. So this is just the warning sheet. The next sheet, so that's your warning sheet right there. The next sheet are your main instructions. So we don't want to start here because that's not the main instructions. Paint guide to all the symbols, and I think the other sheet tells you about information about the real vehicle. So you have a picture of all the sprues right there, and then you start with making the bottom half of the hull, putting on the wheels, which in my opinion you should only first put on the drive sprocket and the idler, so those two, and then those, so that way these wheels can be painted, or any wheel with the rubber on them keep off, so that way you can easily paint the black rubber on. Then that shows you how you build the tracks. As you can see, it says slide that front piece through from the bottom up the top, and then from there it's slide, like kind of twisted almost. I don't know, you'll figure it out yourself, it's not too hard. Here's your main assembly of the turret, and then you continue on over here with assembly of the main hull and putting it on, and putting the top half of the hull onto the bottom half, and then basically continue on making details. Then you have a painting guide for your pretty nicely molded figures. And by the way, if you're worried in these small scale figures, if you're worried about having to paint the eyes, if you have any pin wash, that will do, because with how small the actual eyes are, it'll cover them up enough. And then over here, you have assembly of your main house and where you put them. So, yeah, there's that. And then keep in mind, this is an early 2000s, late 90s Revell kit. So everything's going to be black and white. So unfortunately, your scheme thing will have this, so you might need to go to the box art or just know or look at pictures. So this is the tan version, and then this here is the gray version of the box art. Again, if you want to go for a more deserty look, tan version. If you want to make sure you can see your weathering pretty well, go for your gray version. And also, if you have either of these and not one of the others, or you have more of one and less of the other, try and go for that as well. And also, make sure you put the right decals on, because if you do bring this to a model show, some nerd might say that's the wrong tank, wrong scheme. So, yeah. There's that, and as kind of a little bonus thing, I'm going to take the main hull right here, and then I'm going to take, look, there, alright, a US penny. Look, see, that's how small the hole is. Like, usually the penny would be a quarter, and then this. So imagine this, but the sizes were instead bigger, so to you guys it would look like the quarter is that size. So that's pretty much that. If you got to this part, please like and subscribe. I was inspired to get and review this kit and maybe figure out how to do a build video by model minutes, But go check out every single scale modeling channel, especially Scale Hanger. His video about the Revell 148 scale B25 got me to build scale models, so I built the 148 scale B25. So, yeah, this is the kit. The detail on it is okay. Instructions look to be okay. Probably just want to pay attention really well and make sure you know what you're doing. At least these... I'm sorry, I have to look at my face like this. At least these weren't linked in like tracks. I'm not a real scale model YouTuber. Anyways. Guess that's it. If you want tips about armor modeling, get this book. It's super good. It also tells you how to do dioramas, and also get the Fine Scale Modeler magazines right here. These are also very good because they give you tips, and those have definitely made my models look better. So I'm gonna just do this. It's bright. Jesus. So thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe if you got to this part. And goodbye, boys. Whoop.